It's time to empower your magical self. It's day 23 of the book we're reading together, the book that I wrote, Empower Your Magical Self with a 1-month habit break, a handbook for reclaiming sovereignty, which we all need to do in 30 days. Today is day 23, and it is the day of tarot cards. This is a quote from Rachel Pollack. The tarot is a path of liberation. The tarot's purpose is to fully bring out the divine spark in us and unite it with our conscious selves, to end the duality of God and human, and to make them one. Maybe you're thinking it seems odd to include tarot cards in a handbook on breaking a habit. Isn't tarot a divination tool? So what's to find out? Will I break my habit or won't I? I understand the confusion, but tarot's admittedly murky history shows that divination was not its original purpose. While they're often used as tools of divination in modern times, tarot cards can also be an incredible resource for studying archetypes in relation to yourself or selves. Simply stated, a tarot deck consists of 78 cards divided into major, 22 cards, and minor, 56 cards, arcanas. Arcanas refers to mysteries or secrets, as in arcane knowledge. The major arcana begins with the unnumbered Fool card, then progresses through a series of archetypes from the first, Magician card, through the 22nd, the World. The minor arcana is divided into 4 suits, not unlike the playing cards you may be more familiar with. In tarot, the traditional suits are Cups, dealing with emotion, Wands, dealing with vital life and passion, Pentacles or coins, which deal with wealth in the earthly domain, and Swords, dealing with ideas. Each suit consists of 14 cards, ranging from Ace to King. The deck known as the Rider-Smith-Waite, or the RSW, is arguably the standard from which most other modern decks derive. That being said, the artwork and even meanings can deviate from deck to deck, dependent on the creator of that deck. But perhaps the most cogent factor of the tarot deck for our purposes is how it functions as metaphor and archetype. And that leads us to Carl Jung's thoughts on tarot. Tarot expert Mary Greer writes, though not a direct focus of his energies, Carl Jung nevertheless recognized tarot as depicting archetypes of transformation like those he had found in myths, dreams, and alchemy, and as having divinatory characteristics similar to the I Ching and astrology. Most of all, Jung believed a person could use an intuitive method to understand, through tarot's reflecting the collective unconscious into a cloud of cognition, the meaning in a present prevailing condition. We can consider the symbology depicted on tarot cards as metaphors for situations and inner experiences. Those metaphors can provide a more concrete way to examine your inner world, including your relationship with your habit. Here's the exercise. Using a physical tarot deck if you have access to one, or a digital tarot card selector, those are easily found with a Google search. If not, draw a card with the intention that it will offer you wisdom regarding your efforts in this project. What does the image on the card say to you? Does the symbology resonate with you without looking up the meaning? Write down whatever comes to mind, trying not to edit your thoughts too much. If you want to, look up the traditional meaning of the card, but don't feel obligated. The meaning you take from it is what's most important. And that's it for day 23. I'll see you tomorrow for another of my favorite subjects, astrology. Bye.